Oh gosh, hold on. Okay. This feel like poop. Okay. So if you're watching this, it's like I doing this 3 weeks before I post it because I want to be able to like go over it and see if I said anything wrong, and if I want to change anything, and yeah. So, on Twitter, well, I have like 8 accounts, so like you probably won't, like only certain people would find it. Hold on, let me get something. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I tweeted that if I got a certain amount of tweets, hold on a minute. If I got a certain amount of tweets, within a certain amount of time, then I would, tell you guys about my my summer story kind of big thing that happened. Yeah, okay, so let's just start with it. So over the summer I auditioned for the X Factor. I went through at least about 5 auditions before I was gonna be able to be on TV. I went to the last audition before the TV audition, and I auditioned and I felt so confident, and I felt like I was the only girl in the world that knew how to sing. The joke was on me. I was not the only one who knew how to sing. I mean, obviously, like, I felt like I was going to make it. I was so determined. And we were supposed to wait at least a week before we got a call back from the directors, and I waited and waited and waited. And finally, the week was up. I mean, obviously the week was going to be up. So I was crushed when I found that I didn't make it. I was so determined that I was going to make it. But I didn't. At that point, I was like literally telling myself that you weren't going to make it. I wasn't going to make it. I'm not going to make it to be like, I mean, obviously not a Beyonce, but like, I'm not going to be one of those people that grow up and get to live their dreams. I, like, in my head, I kept saying, wow, Anya, obviously you suck. But then someone really close to me told me that I was better than all of the people on the X Factor. And that, like, instantly changed me. Like, I felt like, wow, this person really cares about me. And let me just tell you now, this person is like really close to me, and if I lost this person, I would die. And when I was going through this hard time, I felt like that person was there for me. I mean, we didn't really talk about it because I knew once I started talking about it, I'd start getting upset about it, and yeah. So when we started, like when we were first talking about the audition, he was like, "You're better than them." he was basically saying that I was like, I don't know. I mean, I know I just said this, but I was better than all of them, and so I felt like, hold on, I just oh, having an emotional time over here. He told me that I was that, like, I felt like I was the only girl in the world when that person told me that, and I kind of, like, obviously I changed, but I feel like I changed in a good way. I don't know. Stupid thing keeps falling. I feel like a new me. I feel like me ever since that person told me that. You don't know how much it has changed me. So so that happened, and now I feel like a new me. I feel like I can be who I want to be when I grow up. I don't want to, like, I'm not just going to be one of those girls that are like, oh, like, well, a booty hoe. I'm not going to be one of them. I'm going to be Anuhea. Going to be me. I'm not going to be somebody else. I'm going to be me. I'm going to try my hardest to make it as a musician when I grow up. So yeah. So like the highlight of my summer was probably receiving those few messages, because it changed me. It made me feel so good. So that person knows who that person is. And they probably that person just doesn't know how much they mean to me. Like, I mean, maybe the person does, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like if I lose that person, I will be like devastated. Like, I will probably, I don't know, I just don't want it to happen, because a person is like really special to me, and I love that person so much. Yeah. So, oh God, that is so sad. Just stop. Just don't do that. Okay, I'm done now, because then I'm gonna start crying even more.